If you're using LearnDash for a long time, you already know that LearnDash is amazing and powerful plugin, but its front-end experience is not that great. This is what you get on the name of the user profile, just your photo, name, and the list of the courses. And for the instructors and for the group leaders, you have a different pages and different dashboard page, and you even for the admin. Okay, so we have solved this problem. We have built the LearnDash Dashboard Pro. So this is how the LearnDash Dashboard Pro look like. Okay, and this is all in one platform for all of the agencies, the course creators, and the instructors and group leaders. For everyone, it is going to be here. Okay, and I'm going to walk you through all of these features one by one inside the navigation, and I'm going to explain that what features include and how it's look like. So without a further ado, let's just start with the main dashboard page. So once a student log in, this is where they're going to land on the main dashboard page. Okay, from here, first they have the navigation. They can explore the different navigation. They have all of their personal information and they're welcome. And they're going to see that how many courses they're actually enrolled into, how many lessons they have completed, how many certificate they have earned, the learning hours, the average scores, the pass, the quiz pass score, the pending work. These are pending assignments and the total quiz they have attempted. If we scroll down a little bit, we have the all of the courses they're actually enrolled into. We have the courses grade. Back at the back end, you can actually customize this whole course grade. From here, you can actually continue learning. You will see that how much course progress you have done. Okay, and from here you will be able to see your overall progress, the pending work. These are mostly the assignments and the today tasks. This is the whole checklist you can actually build from here. From manage tasks, you can actually build your own checklist and start working. And the upcoming deadline is going to going to be for the assignments, the lessons, or the quizzes. Everything all the upcoming deadline is going to be here. And from the learning goals, you can create your learning goals from the dashboard page. For example, we're going to complete 5 lessons this week, pass 3 quizzes, 10 the study continuous hours. And before I further do, I'm going to explore the more features on the front dashboard page. This is going to be apparent on everywhere, but from here you have a focus mode. You can actually start learning. For the focus mode, you can set a time. I'm going to learn like 25 minutes, 30 minutes, and we are going to break, and the long break, everything is it is just it's a part of your goal. Okay, and you can actually add the bookmarks. You can actually add in notes from here. Okay, and then you have messages. We have inbuilt messaging system for this Dashboard Pro. You don't need the Buddy Boss or the Buddy Press. Everything is actually built in. You can send the messages. Instructor can send the message to their students and the student can reply them back. Same for the group leaders. Okay, and then we have the notifications. Then there's announcements also. Announcements are the one that are actually displaying here as a form of sticker. And the good thing is that this LearnDash Dashboard page comes with the 7 skins as 2 layouts. Okay, so for example, this is how the default layout look like. This is how the Netflix style, the red layout look like. This is how the Spotify style look like. This is how the Apple Glass look like, all of these colors. Then this is how the ocean and breeze. I love this color. I love this layout. It's amazing. I mean, the color is really good. It's good for the eyes, and blue color is fine. Okay. And this is for the sunset gradient. It's a little bit of red and orange color. And then we have finally the midnight black, or all these people who love the dark layout. This is the midnight black colors available. Okay, and the good thing is that if you go back to the ocean blaze, I love this layout. You have not just top bar, we have the sidebar layout as well, because this dashboard page have 2 layouts, the top bar and the sidebar. This is how the sidebar look like. Honestly, I love the sidebar because it's a little bit more organized. For example, you have the My Dashboard section, maybe my accounts, then the course management, each and everything. Okay, this is how the main sidebar dashboard look like. You have the option of 2 layouts and the 7 skins. Okay, now going back to the top bar, and I'm going to walk you through all of these tabs one by one, that what each tab include and what all of the functionality is about. Okay, so without a further ado, let's just jump in. And our first tab is the LearnDash Instructor role. This feature is going to replace the LearnDash Instructor role, and from here you can actually create a courses. This is how the course grid look like for you. All of the courses that you have created are actually visible because I'm the admin, so I have created so many courses. Okay, and from here you can click the add new, and from here just choose the image, add a course title, short description, long description, and you can choose either it needs to be published or inside the draft. If at the back end there's a setting that the admin needs to approve, is always going to be draft, but at the back end I'm going to show you that how you can manage the settings. Okay, Then we have the access mode. From here, you can actually choose either the course is free, buying, or recurring or closed. Then you can give a course a category and tag. From down below, inside the curriculum, you can actually add a new lessons, add a new topic. Once you add a new lesson, you will see the option to add a new topic also, and the quizzes, and you can see the students for the future is how many students are actually enrolled into this one. Okay, now moving back to the main instructor page. From here, you will be able to see the analytics, that how many students are actually enrolled to your courses, what's your total revenue, what's the average completion rate, and the average progress. Okay, so this is how the average progress look like. All of these stats are actually visible. You can actually see here the student progress. Okay, now moving back to the main again. From here, you will be able to see all of your earnings, that how much money you have made, what's your current balance. Previously, I've showed you that all of it here, by the way, here are actually all of your commissions history and the withdrawal history. And from here, you can actually choose the PayPal or the Stripe, whatever you like. And inside the analytics, you see the total revenue, but here you see your total revenue, because when you have the instructor on your dashboard, on your LearnDash website, definitely you're going to share the revenue. Next is my courses. From here, you can by the way, we have just one a list view, but you can actually grow the number of rows here. Okay, from the backend setting, you will be able to see all of the courses you are actually enrolled into from the courses section, then the progress, then the completed, not completed, expired also. Now moving on to the certificate tabs. From the certificate, you will be able to see that how many certificates that you have earned. You can actually share those certificates, and the most important thing is that you can also verify the certificate. You can give a user this code, verification code, or the just a URL. Someone opens up and they click on verify certificate, and it will load up, look like this. This certificate is verified, earned by this one, the course type, the issue date, and QR code as well. You can share this QR code with someone, and they are going to land on exactly on this page on the website. Okay, now moving on to the quiz attempts. Quiz attempts is all about that how many quizzes that you have total attempted, how many you have passed, the failed, and the average score. Okay, so this is how the whole quiz attempt section look like. And also you can see you have my attempts on the by quiz, that how the each quiz look like, what's your average score, how do you perform in each quiz. And if you click on any quiz, you can see the performance in that quiz. Okay, also if you're admin, you can also see that how many users have taken up this course. Now moving on to next to the assignment. From here, you are going to actually choose the course, and if that course have assignment or the anything pending is going to be displayed here. You're going to choose the assignment and upload the assignment. All of your approved, pending, or returned or rejected assignments are going to be displayed here. Okay, same goes to the essays, and now it comes to the announcement tab. From here, the admin, instructor, or the group leaders. By the way, admin can restrict that if the group leader or the instructor don't need an access to this feature, but you can do the announcement that something happening. For example, the big course is coming up, the new promo is coming up, the Black Friday sale is coming for the courses. Everything is come down to the announcement section. Okay, all right, now so we're moving to the my groups. My groups is a tab where you are going to see all of the groups that actually you're actually part of. You can see the other group members inside of your groups. And next is the group leaders. Is this tab with all the group leaders? It is going to only visible to the group leaders, and it can see that how many courses and members in each group. They can see the progress, what is happening, what they're doing. They can actually send them a message, they can actually remove the user, they can actually send an inbox to the email. Okay, and they can track the progress of pretty much every user. And next tab is the meeting tab. So LearnDash Dashboard Pro have built-in Zoom meetings. Okay, so all you need to do, admin, just go to the backend and add the API from the Zoom, and from the front end you can actually create any meeting. Okay, and for the users, they cannot create the meeting, but they will see that what is the next meeting is coming up. So they will see that next meeting is 1 day, 17 hours at 20 minutes. Okay, moving next, we have schedule tab. Inside the schedule tab, you are going to see all of your drip content or what's coming up next. It can be the event, it can be the coming up lessons, is coming the coming up assignment, coming up exam. Everything is going to be in the schedule tab. And inside the report tab, you are going to see your learning reports. Is for the students, that they will be able to see that what progress they are actually doing, how many what's their average score, what's the best scores, progress by the quiz, the learning activities, the course progress, okay, and the quizzes progress and everything, okay. And if you're admin, you also be able to see the other people's ad as well. You can see the each user progress because you are the admin, so you can actually see that. And this feature is also available for the instructors because the instructors can go in, they can see the progress of all of their students. And then the learning path. The learning path is one of the unique feature of, it is the most requested feature by a lot of the people on our website, on LMS Crafter. And I'm going to show you the couple of layouts how the learning path look like. So first, this is how the learning path look like. It's a form of flow. The user will see that on which course they are, what's the next coming up, it can be applied on the lessons, topics, on the course. It can be applied on anything. So as they will keep on learning, they will moving, the next phases will be start coming in. For example, they can see that this is how it is look like. Okay, it's moving from here and here, we are here, and we have to unlock 2 more features. This is the one layout, this is the another layout, this is a roadmap sort of thing. The whole you're actually here, you're learning furthermore and moving down, you have finish point, this is the final path. Okay, and then there's this is also the similar one, and then we have the another is timeline kind of a stuff. So you have a timeline. There are a couple of courses, the first course, the second course, the third course, and you have to unlock to move to the next courses. So this is how the user have a good understanding, a good idea that what's coming up next for them. Okay, so a lot of people requested that, and the people who are actually the part of this LearnDash Dashboard Pro community, they should really love this one. Okay, next feature is the admin dashboard page. So as you know from the name, admin dashboard page, everything is going to be included in this one. All of the progress, all of the students, number of enrolled, all these topics. For example, I'm saying that these are the instructors who have requested the withdrawal of their commission. So I can either approve them or disapprove them, reject them. And then we have the revenue model of commission reports of whole platform, the total revenue, the commission, the pending balance, and the instructor applications. If we have our popular courses, our recent enrollments, and the user growth over the 6 period of time. Okay, then we have the next tab. This is the account tab. I'm not going to explain this tab too much. Pretty much everything, all of your basic information is here. You have also the integration of the WooCommerce and the MemberPress in this tab. And this is how the account page. And the final tab is continuous education. This is the most important tab for all of the CPD platform or continuous education professional development program, because from here they can actually verify the credits. If you simply click here, you can see the verification notice. And the good part is that we cannot modify it, and the system is built in such a way. So this was a quick review of our dashboard page, a Dashboard Pro plugin for the LearnDash by the LMS Crafter. Hope you like that. In the next video, I'm going to explain the backend features of this plugin, but I think this review is enough to get to know, understanding that how this whole dashboard page is working. And the amazing thing is that Dashboard Pro include all of these features that you are going to get from the LearnDash by paying like $5.99. Everything included, like the course builder, the groups, the assignments, the instructor role, everything that you get in a $5.99 in the Dashboard Page Pro, in the LearnDash Dashboard Pro, you're going to get in just $79. Okay, and all you need to do, just get Essential and get our LearnDash Dashboard Pro to purchase this plugin. I'm going to leave the link of this plugin inside the description. But to get this plugin, all you need to do is simply come down to the lmscrafter.com. From here, just simply go to the plugins and go to the LearnDash Dashboard Pro and click on a price, and you're going to get it $79. Also, we are offering a discount for the people who came from this video, 10%, and this is going to cost you just $71. Okay, so it's just $79, and all the feature you're getting is the amazing user experience instead of you have to pay the $5.99. So if you like this video and if you want to purchase this plugin, please thumbs up, and I'm going to leave the link of this plugin inside the description, and see you in the next video. Thank you so much.